White bread so soft it soothes the soul. You know what? I'm gonna take a chance and cook this. Isn't that a dish from Heseme's home village? I'll go get him. I've heard tell that you mean to cook with dough today. In that case, you were right to summon me. Dough is the most delicate ingredient, and those who lack experience often go afoul of it. But you are in luck today, lad, for I was raised in the grain belt, and our dough shall rise to my standards. I followed Heseme's lead and began netting the flour into dough. Allow me to demonstrate the proper technique like this and that. Ha! Why do you idle? Come, show me your conviction. Ha! Maybe don't step on the dough? But then again, what do I know? This is no time to rest. You should let the dough rest so it, does what dough does. I don't know what that is. Should we err in either time or heed, all our efforts thus far will be for naught. Whoa, we made the fluffiest bread I've ever seen. I present you a taste of my hometown with this benevolent bread. Prepare yourself, you are not ready. Well, I might not be ready, but let's hope that this is the dish that we need to give to that lady so we can complete the quest. So we did that. Now I kind of just need to go back. Where was it? Hold on. Hold on. Quest. Let's see here. Queen of Cuisine Heart. There we go. I need to go to Matera. Oh, that's not here. Hold on. I'm messing around right now. Here we go. Here's the map. Hi, Nuras. It better be a good dish for her. Otherwise, I'll have to, hit the road again and cook something else. Let's go there. Can I? Yes? How do we go there? Why won't it let me? Can I not travel here? Can I travel here? We'll leave at midday. Huh. Okay, well, I guess we might as well go bond with someone then. Stroll, Hesame. And that's it. Rank 3 with Stroll, rank 4 with Hesame. I think actually Stroll, so I can give some more lineage stuff. I'm sure he would listen. Stroll comes to mind, maybe I should go talk to him. Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? Beg your pardon, I was just thinking about something. Are you free at the moment? I could use your advice about something. Of course. I'm sorry to burden you with all my personal problems. Sorry, I know I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check. Remember what we heard about my inheritance, that there may be a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown of Halia. It can save your people. Yes, Randief and the others. And yet, he would rather I use it to rebuild my house. To be lord of a prosperous house, that's the natural ambition of all who are born into nobility. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor from royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy lord's daughter, and then there's the matter of heirs. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth. A son would follow suit in my courtly endeavors. All of that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life. It could be fun, though. Your life is yours to choose. If only it were that easy. All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It's my turn to take up the mantle. I never imagined it would come to this. Makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image they had of me was that of an ignorant child, spoiled all his life by a caterer of servants. The house, its name, both are the cornerstones of Halia, but that means nothing to the people suffering cast out by the fire. If I put the house first in spite of that, I'm no different than Lord Hydron. What is my course? My lack of clear answers clouds my thoughts of late. But there's a ray of light between those clouds, thanks to you. I need to seek out that inheritance. I know that much. We should look into it. Where's your hometown? Where's your hometown? Because we know that that's where the clues takes us. You would join me. Does your generosity know no bounds? Pay me back with your inheritance. I can't let you go alone. What am I, a boy in your charge now? Please. I honestly didn't expect such kindness though. But since you're coming along, shall we agree to head there next time we meet then? I can sense Stroll's deepened trust in me. Increases skill inheritance slots for the warrior lineage to 2. See, that's what I wanted. I really should be the one helping you, yet it is quite the opposite time and time again. Thanks for that. We finished all the prep work and there's 4 days left until the big day. I can hardly sit still, that's why I'm standing in the background here. There's no use being nervous about it. We still got time on this trip, so let's make the most of it. We should think about where to go next. Yeah, we're going to Matera. And I swear to God, if she doesn't want it, I'm shoving that bread down her throat. Can I now go to Matera? There we go. Now we could venture out. Lady, I got some bread for you. Why am I in Brylehaven? Why am I in Brylehaven? Let's try this again. Can I please go to... Did I click the wrong thing? Or am I just stupid? Don't answer that. Hi, would you like some bread? You know, it's noble, because they say, give us today our daily bread. You know? She's not gonna like it. She's a classy woman. She will hate bread. A dish with a soft texture. Oh, we made the most fluffy of bread. That uses mellow milk? Check. Please just like it. So, this is the dish you have chosen. It would seem this is little more than plain white bread, however, that distinct aroma. It smells just like Hazume's feet. Ah, the gentle fragrance of fresh milk. You have used the mellow milk that Matera prides itself on. This softening softness feels like it's enveloped everything. This is exactly the dish I was looking for, thank God. So, I take it we passed? Indeed, the people of this town needed a dish like this. I'm sure it will help give them the spark to move forward again. Even I cannot hide my admiration. As promised, your reward. And a little something extra included. Consider it a bonus for all your good works I've been hearing about. There we go, quest clear. I wanted to bring smiles back to the faces of the townspeople here, and yet I could think of no way to accomplish it. You, however, have provided a most brilliant answer, one that proves you genuinely care for this town and its people from the bottom of your heart. As such, I would be delighted to offer my support in your future endeavors. Chefs and kings alike must seek out new knowledge and new challenges to bring the people joy. Indeed, that is how I know you would make a fine ruler. That's a royal chef's guarantee? No, you're too kind. You flatter me. It's a lesson I learned in my years at the royal palace. Once upon a time, the previous king too strove to make the country a better place. But at a certain point, the king lost the will to carry on. I hope you will not end up the same way. And now I fear I must take my leave. Places to be? No, bread to eat. Why, I'm going to cook for the people of Matera. Their wounds of the heart have not yet healed after all. And having tasted the dish you provided, I find my zeal for cooking renewed. I have much to learn before I perfect my craft. If by any chance you were to become king, I would not be opposed to working in the royal palace once again. And now, farewell. Well, now we got a world-class cook on our side. We better give this all we got. And with that... So we can't do this because we don't know where that is. We can't do that because we need to unlock the general first. And this is just the main quest that continuously goes. So, we have done all we needed to do. What I need to do now is hit the right button so we can go back. Because we got a lot of armor and weapons and all the stuff we need to appraise. My influence extends beyond just igniters. I've informed them of the deal. Use this gift well. Oh yeah, because we get a discount now. Which is great after I just spent a lot of money on all the cool shit. Super. Appraise. Wait, I thought I had more than this. Oh well. Increases ice attack strength. And electric attack. Oh well. Mates group drain. Although this could be good on Hazume, so he doesn't do just a single drain, but he groups drains them. But was that really all I had? Yes. I mean, it's not because I need it. I got sort of a solid build so far, but still. Oh, this is way worse. Get this out of here. Yes. Normal attacks become critical. That's so good. Look at all the stuff I have. The rest I need to purify, but I can't for the life of me get my hands on any of that holy water that I need to do it. Is there anything I need to buy? Not really. Fishing harpoon. That's all. We got that. Could get this. Increases damage against giant type monsters. There's a lot more attack. Hold on, what do you have right now? Already bought that one. Hold on, what does Stroll have right now? What are you rocking here, Stroll? Just that, we are buying you a new weapon. There we go. Thank you. For you. And then we can sell the other. You don't need those. That's a good one. Let's just sell this. Yes. I don't need two of these. Yes. Get rid of that one. I need to purify this first before I sell it, just in case it's actually really good. I need a better bow, but I can't for the life of me find one. Normal attacks inflict burn, and then again, I need to purify this before I know what it does. What have we here? You got that. You got that. Need to purify this. I mean, I don't really need to sell anything because I have a lot of money. Let's just go. But the night is still young. What shall we spend the night on?
No.
Maybe buy some MP potions. Hi, sorry, I didn't mean to go behind the counter. Okay, buy. Anything that gives MP, please. Cure daze, cure poison. I do want 2 more of these. HP, 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 HP. Sure, why would you have something that gives MP? Who needs that? No one. God damn it. Well, I guess we just spend our time bonding or upping our virtues until the day of the soirée. No, not Galka. Can bond with Hesame. Or does this mean I can't bond with them when it's grayed out like that? Well, Brigitte, I'm coming back! And then hopefully tomorrow it won't storm so we can go to the Colosseum and fight some monsters. You're not Brigitte. But since we're here... Hold on. Hello. Please do something about Jin. Wait, from Ghost of Tsushima? What is he up to? It's a crossover. Hi, I need purifying. Can I just buy the water here? Purified tea cake. Ah, it sounds lovely, so I'm just gonna get one of those. I don't need it, but it's tea and cake in one. Fully restores the HP. Hang on a minute here. There we go. And you have nothing else. Purify. Okay. Not this, because I already have that purified. Don't have the blessed water. Don't have the blessed water. And don't have the blessed water, because I cannot for the life of me find it. Great. See you. Hi, I'm up close and personal. Where's the door? There it is. Brigitte, if I get your dog back, can you give me some blessed water? Oh, wait, actually. We haven't really looked at what it is I can buy here. Out of my way! Aha, aha, aha. Yeah! I hear a voice within my mind. There's little point in raising prices for you. You're an exception here. Ooh. Okay. Buy. Ha. Oh, so this is like a... I guarantee you this is an AoE. Mage group strength, shield wave, agility wave. Nah. Nah. Mage underworld, that does sound pretty sick. Nah. Okay. Hi, what are you looking at? An elder, just what would possess someone like you to step in an igniter's shop. These are luxury goods, well outside of your price range, so why do you even take interest? Even could you afford it, you'd not be able to handle it properly? What makes you think that, huh? Oh, of course you would ask. Fine, listen, to ably wield magic, one needs a power of imagination that you could not begin to possess. To manifest the effects of magic as you wish it, one needs the power of precisely envision the details of the phenomenon, as though mapping it out within... You say way too many big words. Aha, aha, aha. Great talking to you. Hello, non-Brigitte. I am here to bond. An Elden kid. You one of Lady Brigitte's contacts then? I am. I've been assigned to stand guard here. She told me not to let anyone but an Elden kid through. And you're Elden, sure as anything. No reason to turn away, so come on in, I suppose. I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the criers. The anti-igniter terrorist hideout has been burned to the ground. Local village a front of criminal fiends. Torched thanks to renowned igniter merchant Lady Brigida Lyceon. I take it that's how it's pronounced. Those fearmongers cried of the danger of magic igniters and planned to raid our royal capital Grand Trad once its people were unarmed. However, they have been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigida. 3 cheers for magic igniters. There you have it. Burned to the ground? But I guarantee you Brigida didn't do it. It's as the crier says, the entire village went up in a sea of fire. I didn't do anything. But the people I met then at the village, they're dead now. They were no anti-igniter group. It was the Sanctist Church, or rather those who perform its dirty work. They want the world to see that igniters are the only defense they have against the violence around them, and so they set a village ablaze to prove their point. And by taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme. Making it look like the work of an anti-igniter group, they knew it would I would set out to slaughter those responsible. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible. In short, this is a warning. From here on, they'll ask nothing less than total, unquestioning obedience. What will you do? Killing some churchmen won't change anything, not when the whole institution's rotten. This world is a horrific place defined by inequality and intolerance, and the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sits atop it. In other words, the church. I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even through all the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. They all died slow. Starvation or torture took them. The Sanctist Church wheedles the strong and takes from the weak their wealth and their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided, from then on, I'd be the one doing the taking. If the weak always die, if they'll lose everything, then I'd become strong. I'd be on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore it. I threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I've clawed my way here. Made myself an underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle of it awaiting for you. It never ends. How far must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure they can no longer tear things from my grasp? It'll be your head next, so I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be. That won't change anything. Shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up! With all you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light? In this world? Why do you? Why won't you let me give up? Brigida's vulnerability and her desire to be saved brings pain to my heart. Starting the merchant, significantly improves the exchange rate at the mag exchange. Not bad. Foxed. When you think of this world you want to create, what do you imagine, dear? Smiling faces? No, hope. It sounds a country too bright for me. I wish I could have a heart like yours, strong and beautiful. I calmed Brigitte down and waited until she fell asleep before I left the room. Oh, it looks to be a sunny day, so I have a place to be. And that is the Colosseum. Will you now let me fight the monsters? Yes, you will. Hold on. Let me just make sure everything is set for that. Ah, we'll be fine. Hello. Welcome, warriors, to to this place. We're currently holding a ranked league tournament. If you want to participate, first you'll have to test your abilities with a certification battle. So in order to fight here, you have to prove your strength in battle. There are rewards after we prove it, right? Rewards? What happened to the thrill of the fight? This is the home of wanted warriors of contest of strength. But yes, if you win, you get prizes according to your rank. Here, have this plushie. A certification battle, that sounds easy. You're thinking, well, think again. We brought in some special monsters this time around. A terrifying beast with a body as hard as rock and temper worse than that. It's a fearsome beast. They call her the mother-in-law. The perfect foe to separate the weak from the warriors. And to make it more interesting, we've instituted a special rule. You'll have to win quickly. Oh, again with this win within 3 turns. Don't want our audience yawning now, do we? So don't dawdle. That's about covered. So, care to be certified? I'm in. Great, when you're ready. Here we go. Let's go and mess stuff up. The thing you could work in without... I thought I was! Yeah. All set, ready to go. Let's go. Let's fight. Let's go to battle. Not talking. More striking. Just a Kaimensa? That's gonna be easy. Oh, the crack mandula. Well, let me crack open that skull of yours. Hi-ya! See, it's already lying down. I forgot to change the attacks. That's not good. Oh well, let's see what this new sword master can do. Weak physical slash damage. I am so thrilled. To all enemies, decreases their attack for 3 turns. Get sliced, kitty. Great, it resists that. Well, that didn't go well. Well, what can the Magic Knight do? Not really anything, because it's still so new. Hi. This is not good. We look cool doing it, but we're not gonna get very far. Why do you resist everything? Plunder life? What if I just do that? Will that do a lot of damage? Nope. Are you weak to gold by any chance? Otherwise I might be screwed. Nope, you're not. Okay. About that. This is not good. Oh heavens. Oh heavens. Maybe I should have leveled up some people before. Ooh! Maybe this? Nope. Absolutely not. This is not gonna work unless you do the slash in one. Oh, we're so screwed. Well, unless you're weak to electric damage, then I don't know what to do. Great. Okay. Do that. Please don't miss. We can do this and then we did it, but still, that wasn't pretty. Please level up my Magic Knight and my Sword Master. Well, I leveled up everything else just about. Okay, I'm gonna need to do something here. Magic, yeah. Perfect. Okay, I need to change some things here. Well, you defeated the enemy, but you took a bit too long to do it. A shame to say so, but you failed this sort of... Yeah. Just shush, I'll be back. Wait, that took time. Hold on. No. I refuse to accept that. I am a certified fighter, and I shall find ways to prove so. Increase magic by 1. Hulkenberg would be good to use that on since she is a Magic Knight now, and I think that is going to be her main role. There we go. Endurance. Also, Hulkenberg. Grant a small amount of Archetype XP. Yes, can do that. Why would I? This immediately on Swordmaster. Magic Knight. Okay, that's 1 up and 1 up for you. There we go. By 1,000, and I got 27 of those. Hold on a smittens here. We're about to rank up like crazy. Thank you. Use medium physical slash. Rank 10, I think, and then we'll up the sniper a little bit. Because I am going to be switching amongst those two for him. Hulkenberg, Magic Knight, up you go. It's... Ooh. Physical pierce. One more. There we go. Okay. Rank 11 on that. That's good. And then... Faker all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. Up. And that does it. And then we go to Archetypes. Stroll. Skill Inheritance. Cannot do that. Why would I be able to? Increases evasion. Weak physical slash. Can I swap this with no synthesis? Nope. Damn it. Okay. Then I take it you can't do it either. Skill Inheritance. I can. Okay. What would I need? Something magic. This one is good too. I need something strong, something that just hits. Max MP, defense. Could do this. Guard lore. Could do that, because he is going to be taking a lot of hits. But no, I need something attacking from her that is magic. Dark magic, nope. Weak, nope. Weak.
fire damage. That could be good. Medium fire damage to all enemies. I think that's my best bet. Yep. Where was it? There we go. Aha. Get that. Okay, so now she has some fire. We can use that. Why can I not skill inheritance on you? I can double up on that actually. Let's see here. Increases critical hit rate by 5%. What do you have right now? Medium physical slash to all enemies. I don't really want this. I don't care about this. Can I swap this? Hold on. No. Yeah. I need to swap this. You let me swap the other one. Damn it. Okay. Nope. 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 Could do this just so I always have an attack with this guy. May inflict forget, that is a good one. Wind damage, no. HP recovery, nope. Increases slash attack. And I have 2 of those. I gotta get that. There we go. And then for this one, evasion, I don't care. Physical skill attacks by 10. Ooh. That is a physical skill, right? Physical, yes it is. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Okay, I think I've set it up as best I can. Can I go back or is it only during the day? Oh, a fairy! Are you here to listen to the music too? Kinda puts the mind at ease, doesn't it? True, maybe it's because I've been so tense lately, but the music is really soothing right now. Wow, didn't expect another fairy to see where I was coming from. The other fairies around here have kinda lost the plot, so it's nice to meet someone I can actually hold a conversation with. Really? Back at the hidden village, everyone seemed to get along pretty well. That's so? Well, you said you were tired, so I won't keep blabbing at you. They play music a lot here, though, so come rest your weary soul anytime. And just like that, they were gone. Okay, let's just see if we can bond with someone. I won't be able to go back there during the night anyway. Nope. Okay, virtue time. And I need to up my eloquence. Because I'm so close to getting that. And then next is imagination. But as a future commandante of the king, I must be eloquent. Where do I up my eloquence? Help. Will it go up if I eloquently run around town not knowing what I'm doing? No? Okay, I didn't think so. Hold on, what is this? Candidate poster. Trying to become... Yeah. He's a character, that one. Okay, map. Eloquence. Nope. Nope. Oh, here. I need to go give a speech. Oh, whoops. Not in here. Oh, great. Now I'm back where I was. Where's this podium? I need to take center stage and make a fool of myself. That's how you become eloquent. That's not what I meant to do. God, I'm just pissing about right now. Not getting anything done. Oh! Hi! Oh, it's you! Surprised to see you here. No security tonight? What are you up to? Must I be up to anything? A big city like this? It would be a waste to spend the night cooped up somewhere. More specifically, that Fidelio's so overbearing. If he glove any harder, I think it'll be my turn to be suspicious. So, protective. Good talk. Eloquence? No? God darn it, where is this thing? Wait, hold on, what is that down there? Hold on. There's like an origin symbol. What was that all about? Is this where I see that? No, it's... Wait, what? I'm so confused. It's back here. Oh. Oh, this guy. Wish Lady Juna could appreciate her possession. Sometimes she can just go strolling about, attracting every drooling idiot from here to Altabury. What do you want? If you're bored, find someone else to bother. And if you lay so much as a finger on Lady Juna, you're dead man, that clear? Nice talking to you too. Hold on, there's something here. Listen. Phantom of the Deep? I only know about the one from the opera. Serene Shopkeep. Hold on, what do you want to say? A long time ago I read a book that I found in my father's room. Magic possesses a limitless potential, it said. This text described a secret ritual that would allow someone to change their form into one capable of possessing the power of an archetype. Isn't that just crazy? Isn't that just fantastic, actually? That's why when I was a child I dreamed of attending the Maid's Academy. But now that tome is considered a forbidden text, I thought I might learn something more from the wares in the shop, but I suppose I expected too much. Ooh. Good talk. Lay off the energy drinks. Good talk. You might say I have something of a connection with these sorts of places. I put in a good word for you. Oh, thank you, Alonso. What can I buy here? Fire damage. Ice damage. Okay. MP. Reduce turn cost of guard command by half. Ooh. Ooh. Absolutely yes. Instead of stealing, I don't really need that. If I could get him to assassinate twice. Don't mind if I yes. And then let's just get this, because I don't know necessarily if I have someone that uses that. I might with Hulkenberg, but not too sure. But this, that is insane. Let's get that. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Hi. Okay. Eloquence. What does eloquence even look like? Hold on. Royal virtues. I'm looking for something with a mouth and a hand. Okay, great. That's the podium. Can I talk at the podium at night? Not too sure. But there it is. It's up at the top here, at the end of this street. Go straight there. There we go. Oh, but hold on. Now you pique my interest with this over here. Gambling man. Well, everyone's been whispering about, aren't you? I enjoyed the performance you gave at the exhibition of the brave. It's quite the gamble. Hint, hint, to offer a sanctuaress as your head. Took gods and probably no small amount of skill. Seems to me you've got a gift for making your own luck and swinging the odds in your favor. Take it from a gambler. Maybe you'd like to press that luck of yours. I'm running a special bet on tournament participant right now. Care to take a punt? Yeah, sure, I'll bet on myself. Nah, we'll be fine. So an elder candidate, your wager is... Payback double? Yes. I'll give it a shot. What rank do you think you can reach by August 13th? What day is it today? Highest rank, I'm sure of that. And bet full amount. Fascinating, and with that the bargain is struck. Check the results in 3 days, and don't forget you got to come back here to collect your money. Okay. We did that. Hi. Shady pagan. I like your head. You exposed them the crimes of that sanctuaress. I've got my eye on you. Through a lot of these small holes. I can barely breathe in here. Hold on. Listen up, everyone! I am here to talk. Why don't you call out to everyone from here and give a speech? It's a good chance to convey your thoughts and feelings to the people of the city. Okay, we need to do this right. Let's do this. Come on, I need to hit this so I can up my eloquence. Brilehaven thrives on trade and fishing, but the United Kingdom's structure lets Grand Trad suck up all our earnings. If you're made king, what will you do about this kingdom alliance systems? If you're in favor of it, we need to hear why. What should I say to reach the public's heart? It enables easier travel. It's rubbish, actually. It enables countries to aid each other. That is true, but likely these people won't see that. They will just see Grand Trad benefiting and not them. This one, no. You know what? It's actually rubbish. When I'm king, I'll return independence to the vassal states. Oh, will you now? Then what's your plan for when you change your mind and attack us? He's just saying what we want to hear. Can't trust someone who say any mad idea that pops into his head. Great, this didn't go well.
Yes.
But it was enough to up my eloquence. We're now urban. I'm an urban legend. So next we need to work on imagination, but that will come through like bonding with some people. Can I go back and fight in the arena and sort of, you know, reclaim my honor and glory that I so lost in the first round? Yes. Okay, off we go. Wrong button. Not a good start. Here we go. This time we got it. And I'm not changing my team. I should, but you know, I'm not here to make good decisions. I'm here to fight. Throw punches, swing swords. Okay, you got this. You got this, Heisame. Double up on assassinate. There we go. Good start. I forgot to change your attack. God damn it. But I did not forget to change yours. But you resist. Oh well. That's already half health. It's not unscathed triumph, but we will do this. What about burning? How do we feel about that? You blocked that. Cool. That just cost me 2. But it's fine, because we got Heisame. And he shall bring us to victory. Hiya! There we go. I'm now certified. Faker rank up. Remind me to change the attack. Incredible fight and magic use. Rank league. There we go. Rank insignia. Let's do this. What happens next? In the rank league, you participate against challengers in your same rank tier. Since you've only just completed the certification battle, you're at bronze 3. After that, there's bronze 2, bronze 1. You fight through the higher ranks one by one. Overcome bronze 1 and you'll reach silver 3, at which point you'll receive a special reward. Those who make it to silver are pretty capable warriors, but the highest rank is gold 1, and if you can make it to that, well, you'll be able to take on the greatest battle in Colosseum history. You'll fight 9 battles in total, win, and you'll be king of the Colosseum. Exciting, but you're literally at the bottom now. It's a long road. The reward for bronze 1 is a valuable piece of equipment called Fortune's Grasp. These gauntlets will egg you on to gain experience faster. Silver 1, full moon medal. Ooh. Gambler's manual. Ooh. Talented bro. Yeah. Enough talking, more fighting. Oh, and courage will go up. That's a good one. Let's rest up. No. Wait, oh, I only got 3 days to rank up. And it's a storm. God Darn it! But before I do anything else, I need to change something. Here, Faker. No. Skill inheritance. Change right now. Not this. What do we have? Light damage. That could be good. Increase one ally. Removes all debuffs. Well, I have most of this, don't I? Increase your effects. Nah. Max MP. Not really anything there. I think this one, because he is sort of a support one, this guy. And then something here. Could be the light attack. Wind, nah. I'm gonna have my Magic Knight doing all the magic. Physical slash, no, I got the Sword Master. So let's go for the light damage one. It's only weak, but we'll take what we can get. There we go. There we go. That's changed. I think I'm set with all of them. Hold on. Let's just check. Nope, you have nothing more. You have nothing more. And you have nothing more. Okay. Well, we're as set as we can be. I still have a little bit of time in this episode, so I'll go spend it on either a bond or a virtue. It's just, I do get the virtues through, you know, like bonding and that. Do I have anyone that wants to bond right now? I got Hesame, but I don't think I can. Let's just check. Let's see if I can. Hello. Nope. But a conclusion still eludes my grasp. Yeah, it's only on a voyage. Okay. Damn it. I'm not gonna set out again just for that. I only got 2 days left for the mission. So... let's go and up our imagination. Which I can do right here. There it is. You're the ones from the exhibition. Why would you do such a thing as if you sought to denounce sancticism itself? I take it you're angry. No, I only have a tale I'd like you to hear. My intent is not to criticize. It is a thought-provoking folktale I imagine you have not heard. When I saw you at the exhibition, I was reminded of it, yes. We reminded you of a folktale? I admit, I'm curious. If I listen to a story, I think it will hone my imagination. Should we listen to what this guy has to say? Yes. It shall be my last deed of this episode. Thank you. Then let us move to the back of the church to speak further. Once upon a time, in a faraway village, there lived an old woman with a talent for making miraculous remedies said to cure any illness. But the people of the village despised her medicine, which had a deeply unpleasant taste. It also had a terrible side effect, causing terrible pain, as though the entire body were being stabbed with needles. Some even told her I would rather die than endure such a fate. Still, they could not deny its effectiveness, and though they were reluctant, they sought her medicines when it was necessary. But one day a man came to the village. The man said, I can make better medicine than the old woman's poison. And from his pocket he pulled a vial of sweet-smelling liquid and handed it to one of the sick. He called it snake oil. The sick man, who had been taking the woman's medicine for years, always looked ill. He eyed the vial with disgust, but after he quaffed it, his eyes widened in surprise. It tastes sweet like fruit, he said, and suddenly the pain and suffering of his malady vanished. The people were stunned by the medicine's effectiveness. The villagers begged the man for all the medicine he had. It was not cheap, but they offered the man what money and crops they could. They grew furious with the old woman as well. How dare you deceive us with poison disguised as medicine, they said. The woman looked as though she might deny the accusation, but then silently continued making her draughts. However, the people no longer were interested in her medicine. They shouted abuse at her, calling her a fraud, and eventually they drove her from the village. Ah, is it that time already? I've gone on for long enough. Though I'd be happy to continue this tale another time. Yeah, it was just getting interesting, but I suppose we can leave it there for today. And with that, we'll also leave the episode there for today.